page, MP.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Knicks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've had a fairly inconsistent season so far, always hovering around the same spot in the rankings.
Now, New York starting 5. Pascal Siakam out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Branham in at the 2 spot. And for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving, OG Anunoby out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Christie in at the 2. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Branham, puts up a 3, buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Here's Gafford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Now here's Brunson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Doc, a valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Hodges. New York, again, can't hit. Anunoby passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Branham. Siakam with it. Here's Hodges to win the run. And again, the Knicks missing.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Doc passes to Anunoby. Here's Doc. His last outing we saw him score
Smiling face
22.
with smiling eyes, slightly smiling face.
It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame.
Hi Harshit, how are you, man?
And he gets the bucket.
Hi Harshit.
Gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to
Thank
the
you
rim
for
and
following me,
finishing
Harshit.
plays.
Thank you.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space
I
to
really
move.
liked your
He's
support.
just great
Thank
off
you,
the
Harshit.
ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That's good from Siakam. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Doc passes to Anunoby. Here's Doc. He's covered by Siakam. 6 on the shot clock from deep three-point range. And it's New York with a rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. Siakam's got 5 points.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pass to Hodges. Now here's Towns. And Gafford with the block. Left side, Anunoby. Pass to Doc. And the layup is good off the glass. Doc's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 5. It's not going to go for him.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Doc passes to Christie. And here is Irving. Gafford with a screen on Brunson. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Pass to Doc. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Towns passes to Siakam. Back to Towns. Soft touch off the glass.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Dallas leading by 6. Gafford the screen. Doc passes to Gafford. Another shot. And it's New York with a rebound. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. Pass to Doc. And he dunks it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Thompson, he's checked in for New York. Wiggins comes in for Branham. Now here's Irving, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Off the mark there with a 3. Knicks trail by 3. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Towns. Wiggins outside. Let's go with a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Irving with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
That free throw good from Irving. Branham's checked in for Wiggins, and Brunson is subbed in for Anthony. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
He's 4th in the West in terms of All-Star voting. If the game was today, he'd be starting.
And that's how it should be. His play has been all-star starter caliber.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. We've got OG Anunoby. Anthony Davis is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
All right, let's get an update now on OG Anunoby from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Mavericks was able to update me on the situation. And apparently nothing too serious. A whack on that hand resulting in some bruising and some soreness. All that said, he's already back at the game. Some serious toughness on display tonight.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi guys, well Doc in their last time out against the Bucks put together a nice one. He added 22 points and really dictated the action, taking it to the D and repeatedly getting to the line. As so often is the case, he made his presence felt throughout the evening. Brian?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game, really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Now here's Anunoby. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. The 3-ball. Bobo with the rebound. Well, the Knicks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Irving, the pass to Doc. Back to Irving. From 18 feet away. Can't hit that one.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Hodges. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Hodges has got his second bucket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Takes a three. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Man, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. And that time also a missed shot. Here's Branham. Brunson passes to Towns. Out to Thompson. And again, New York with the triple.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Man. Pass to Doc. his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Thompson outside. Back to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Thompson passes to Brunson. Towns a screen on Irving. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Doc. With a 9-footer. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Again, the miss by Dallas. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Doc's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Doc. Outside Davis. Inside. Outside Anunoby. Gets the 3 to fall. Anunoby's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Towns. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You could tell these players are loving the positive attitudes.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
I was just thinking about all the changes we've seen to the.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Mavericks lead by 4. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Hodges in at the 3. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Here's Branham. Siakam for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Here's Doc. Pass to Gafford. Here's Doc. And there's the screen. Here's Christie. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hodges. 5 points in the game. Here's Siakam. Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Siakam, the pass to Brunson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Mavericks lead by 4. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Doc. 10 points for him. Anunoby, a screen on Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Anunoby's got 8.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Brunson passes to Siakam. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Towns a screen on Irving. Pass to Hodges. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Doc. Doc's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And it's New York with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Branham. Here's Hodges. He's got 5. Siakam with it. He's guarded by Irving. Fades away. Siakam missing again.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning. Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Doc. 12 points for him. Pass to Irving from behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Brunson against Irving. Here's Siakam. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks lead by 9. Here's Doc. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Hodges. He's got 5. Prosper's checked in for Anunoby. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Brunson against Irving. Count it. Brunson's got 13.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Doc. He's got 14. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. What a terrific move that is. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Back to Irving. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hodges. He's got 5. Brunson. And it's good for 2. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now Gafford, covered by Towns. Doc passes to Gafford. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Mobo. Oh, there's the alley. Towns can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's New York with it. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Mobo. Uses the glass on the layup.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
Here's Doc. 16 points for him. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Thompson outside. To the right side. Here's Hodges. He's got 5. Fires the 3. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doc gets the bucket. Doc's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Towns outside. 19 seconds left in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Both teams changing it up here.
Let's close this one out. Play smart.
Hodges passes to Anthony. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Siakam for 3. Nails it from 3.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
They've got Daniel Gafford, and it's Hawkins in at point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Stolen by Siakam. Branham passes to Siakam for 3. Anthony. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Doc. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Christie. Gafford the screen. Here's Doc. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Anthony.
To have a big who's great at the line is such a plus.
Outside Brunson.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Now Irving. Pass to Doc. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Doc. Back to Anunoby. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brunson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Doc. Brunson defending. Clock at 6. Irving for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Siakam. Back to Brunson. To tie it up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Drives to the hoop. Doc gets the bucket. Doc's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Branham. Siakam outside. Pass to Branham. Right side Brunson. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Doc. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Christie. Here's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Ball stolen. Doc passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Dallas. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Man, how about the cool, calm, collectedness of Towns. Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Now here's Anunoby. Anunoby, a screen on Siakam. Doc passes to Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Over Gafford. Towns can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the wing on the left. Doc. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Both good from the line that time.
Teammates, they needed all of them.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Gafford finds Irving. Here's Doc. Six to shoot. Back to Irving. Over Brunson. And right through it goes! And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big. I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And New York has possession. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Doc passes to Irving. The shake. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports.
Another game, another win,